Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Phil. That's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back.
What do we have today, Sam?
We are doing Primus.
Primus. We're coming back to Primus. We did one song, and that was a request. Bobby, one of our big supporters, got us onto Primus.
We're known as Big Brown Beaver.
Why known as Big Brown Beaver was the first one that we got into. We were
very
blown away.
entertaining.
Blown away by that one. Had never seen anything like it.
No, but I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yes. And in the comments, there was a few suggestions on where to go next with Primus, but we had to come back to them, obviously. And
Yes, very unique.
I thought, well, we're going from a beaver. We might as well go to Tommy the cat. So,
And I love cats,
and
so
we
I'm
love
here
cats.
for
We
it.
have a cat, if you didn't know already. Sam loves animals, so I figured this was a natural transition into Tommy the cat. And this one is from 1991. Apparently, it is also going to be creative, we'll say. I mean, from the song title, you can kind of gather that.
Tommy the cat.
That's your version
Yep.
of Primus.
That's
Apparently.
what I'm envisioning.
I don't know if we're going to get the costumes in this one or not. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm excited to check it out. As usual, guys, if you want to add this to your playlist, you can find the link down below. You got Spotify, Apple, and YouTube links. We always like to support the artists that we react to. Thank you so much for your support by hitting that like button in the comments. Wouldn't be where we are today without you.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you.
You ready, Sam?
I am. Let's do it.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm pretty excited, so yeah.
All right, let's go. Number 2. Pouring some milk.
Well, I remember it over a meal ago.
Said Tommy the cat is a real back clear out of a form out of this little sway into his mighty throat. Many a fat other rat met his demise while staring point blank on the cover of his barrel. This awesome prowling machine. Truly a wonder of nature, this urban predator. Tommy the cat had many a story to tell, but it was a rare occasion such as this that he did.
Well, she came sliding down the alleyway like butter dripping off a hot biscuit. The aroma of the meat sample enough to arouse suspicion, and even the odors of the target went around the hot spot in those days. The sight was beyond belief. Many a head snapped up, even triple takes. The vivacious feline made her way into the delta of the alleyway where the most sterile young tablets were known to hang out. They hung out in droves. Such a multitude of masculinity could only be found in one place, and that was the O'Malley's Alley. The air was thick with cat calls, no pun intended. But now they got a muscle in the neck that twitches. She sauntered straight to the heart of the alleyway. She knew what she wanted. She was looking for that stud bull. She was looking for that key cat. And that was me. Tommy the cat is my name. And I say unto thee.
Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my side? Baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby! Say, baby!
All right, we're going to pause it
Crazy.
here because we're getting close to the end of the song already.
This is wild.
So Sam, elaborate. Wild.
I feel
Literally, figuratively.
There's just a lot going on, but I feel like it definitely still has like that funky groove, which I feel like the last one that we did definitely did too. And just crazy bass and guitar work. Like it's just very high energy. I think like, again, if I remember correctly, the last one, like they both have very fast tempos and they're very like quick paced. It's, you know, very interesting too, the little story that he's telling with, the main lead vocal is very like raspy and gritty, almost like a kind of, you know, hard alley cat, like a, you know, you don't want to mess with me type thing.
Hard alley cat.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
There is.
Would you like to explain what a hard alley cat looks like?
You know,
Is
like
it
it's like a
Tommy the cat here?
yeah, like an alley cat. Like, I mean, this is a bad description because you've probably never seen the Aristocats, but Disney movie Aristocats. There's Thomas O'Malley in there. That's an alley cat, and he's like the scruffy one who like wants to fight
Okay, so
everybody.
that's what they're referring to.
Maybe, I don't know.
They were showing the visuals. The
Yeah, but
cartoon.
those are different.
You sure it's not the original?
Maybe.
It's black and white, so it was probably the original that you're talking
Maybe.
about, the
I don't
Aristocrats
know.
original, because it said O'Malley in there.
Yeah, that's just I don't know. I don't know if it's the same thing or not.
I think it is. I think that
maybe
was.
you guys can let us know.
I think we were looking at the original O'Malley.
Yeah.
Tom. You said it was Thomas O'Malley.
I think that was his name.
Well, it's Tommy the cat.
I know, but I don't want to make the connection because I don't know if it's the same thing.
I'm pretty
Anyways,
sure it is.
in the version that I have seen of the Aristocats, there's like these prim and proper cats that live in a house and have owners, and then there's the alley cat. So they all meet up and then they like go out and something happens. Anyways, I'm not going to go into the whole story, but
Yeah, please
he's the
do
one
not.
who's like, you know, rough and he's edgy and
okay.
you know, so that's what I'm talking
So,
about.
anyways, let's go to these visuals here that we saw. So first we have the human version of Tommy the cat.
Yes.
With his whiskers. Did you see his beard?
And his
whiskers?
little ears.
Yes.
You see the little ears.
The whiskers were killing me of the beard
Yeah.
though, because they looked so much like
He had like
whiskers.
the eyebrow ones too.
Yeah. And then he was having a nice cold glass of milk.
Yeah.
Sitting at the bar. The bartender's pouring out milk for him for this hard alley cat of Tommy. So really, really hilarious stuff from the visual standpoint, and then the storytelling as well.
Cartoons were funny too.
And then that's complemented with, as you said, the more serious side of this fire bass work and guitar work that's going on. Really unique slap bass technique. You can hear it. You can hear that in the sound. You know,
It sounds so different. Like their sound is so different than anything I've ever
It sounds
heard.
so funky in this one too.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. I mean, so entertaining. Nothing like it. I mean, I don't know if I would have been, you know, going back to the 90s and when this was out, I don't know if I would have been, you know, playing this regularly as a part of my playlist from the standpoint of the musical appreciation. You know, it's great, but I like, because it's so comedic, I don't know if it would be something that you would listen to all the time.
Yeah.
But with that said, it's so entertaining, and I would always want to see, now after seeing 2 videos of Primus, I want to see more.
Yeah,
You
I know,
know,
me
like,
too. Like, you
I'm-
can definitely see how they kind of carve their own lane.
Yeah.
I also feel like too, like, you know, just kind of contrary to what you just said, I agree with you, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you put on music and you just like get into the groove of like the instrumentation and you're not really completely paying attention to the lyrics. I feel like this could be one of those if you wanted to play it more often.
Well, I think what I'm saying is I love the work that they're doing from the song perspective when we get into that, but because there's so much comedic value throughout this song, it's hard to get into the groove.
Yeah,
If you're just
that's fair.
listening to it, you know, for the purpose of appreciating the music components, you're going to be distracted a little bit by the comedic side of things.
Yeah.
So
Do you think that would be less if you weren't watching the video?
potentially, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a valid
Maybe it
point.
wouldn't be as
Yeah,
distracting.
Yeah. Anyways, let's finish this one up and we'll have some closing thoughts.
Okay.
Say, baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say, baby, do you want to lay down by my side? Baby, do you want to lay down with me? Say it, baby! Say it, baby!
Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby. Say, baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, say, baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, say, baby. Say, baby. Say, baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby. Say, baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Say, baby. Say, baby.
They seem like they know how to have a lot of fun.
I know. Lots of high energy, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, and adding to that high energy, I mentioned it when we first saw it, but they had the double kick drum, which obviously was just, yeah, it was like a punching bag of energy. And we saw that they weren't wearing their costumes in this one,
Yes.
so we got to look at the actual band members this time around.
You know what they actually look like.
So entertainment value is their theme. For sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed it though. Like I feel like like I said earlier, it's super unique. It makes them stand out, and like I can't think of anything that sounds like what the music they put out is. So
No, even the vocal delivery. I mean, it's like this mix of the funkiness with the comedic, with almost like a style of hip hop in some ways, like early '90s.
Yeah.
You know,
I think part of that too is that it just has a very strong groove.
what?
Like part of like having a little bit of a hip hop feel too.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I would say that personally, I think that we've found that groove has been throughout, like whether it's the disco of the '70s and you know, blues, obviously that you love has a
I think it's
steady
just
groove
almost
to
like
it
that
sometimes.
harder hitting groove though in this. I don't know. That's just my perspective.
You guys can let us know your perspective down below. I loved the entertainment value on Tommy the Cat, so we need to check out more from Primus. And
Thumbs up from me.
there was a couple of recommendations that you had in the comments last time.
Were any more of them animal related?
No, that's why I went with Tommy the Cat.
Okay. I have to prepare myself for the next one then.
Yeah, so we've got beavers and cats out of the way. So you guys can let us know where to go next. We appreciate your insights. Like I said, if you want to add this to your playlist, find it in the description down below. Make sure you hit the like button before you go. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you do. Or if you are subscribed, double check that you are right now, because YouTube has been unsubscribing people a lot lately. So double check. And other than that, have a great day. We'll see you on our next one.
Thanks for watching.